Make some dibs. Yeah, that's expensive. Dragnet gold. Alright, what notes have we got? Well, oh. Yeah, it's doing some weird lag shit tonight. Thanks for the follow, man. So the plan is we're going to farm up 7 div and then we can make the craziest build ever. Pretty perfectly doable. And we have tons of cities at Dragnet too, so that's a plus. So, just get cracking. Cheers, man. Appreciate it. Yeah, man. Emperor's Vigil. The Zerka with General's Cry is OP as hell. I have another build that I'm building, so I need one more item to get it to work the way that I want it to, and it will be insane damage. Like uber killer level damage, but it's contingent on one item and it's about 7 div, so it's currency farming time. And one of the really good things about cities is they drop a heaps of sextants, which are like 5C each. When your character starts to struggle, then it's worth going back up a little bit and farming at a horizontal. Yeah, man. Oh, with the tree that I gave you last night, GFX. Yeah, that thing's gonna be fucking mad. Yep. Yeah, dude, this is just an easy ass, like, pretty much rush everything and destroy everything build. About 350 I found was like a nice median sweet spot. I'll have build updates tomorrow. I was gonna work on them tonight, and I was just like, well, it was a long day. So that's for shield crush and whatnot. Yeah, there'll be a video up tomorrow. I'm gonna work on that tomorrow. I noticed the same thing, dude. So I realized Undeniable was like 50 div, and I was like, what the fuck? Yeah, man, it's consistent. Yeah, it's in my rotation of I'm gonna get it done, but I'm also really tired. I got home from work and just crashed this afternoon, and I was like, ah, shit, do I paint Warhammer minis or do I stream? Yep. So that you can play this as crossplay. Oh, fucking accuracy stack. That makes sense. At the moment, I'm painting Blood Raven's army that I may or may not have 3D printed. I'm making so that shelf over there, I'm converting it into like a big Warhammer scene, and I've got an Orc army that I'm painting, and a Blood Raven's army that I'm painting. And I've got the second channel, which all that'll be posted to, and how I build like the scene and everything, and it's gonna be awesome. But I usually like 3D print like 10cm fantasy miniatures and stuff and paint them. So I either have them here or on my side table at work. Yeah, man. It's a good relaxing hobby, and I'm actually not bad at the painting. Yeah, Black Flame is awesome. Oh, pardon me. I'm not feeling it today. Oh, same, man. Return of Lionel Johnson? Fuck yeah. That's what I was after, stacks of Awakened Sextants. Like 48 to a div. Every time I farm these, it's like just a stack of free currency. Oh, dude, yeah, the fucking people are posting them up that don't ever sell. Like, why even post it up if you're not going to sell it? Never settle. Not bad, man. It was a pretty long day, to be honest with you. It took me a few hours to rally tonight. I may have laid down and just completely crashed and then woke up 3 hours later. I was like, oh, get up and scream. Fuck it. But we have Anzac Day tomorrow, so it's a public holiday. Be un-Australian to work on Anzac Day. Thanks for the sub, Free Fane. Appreciate it, dude. Oh, I still gotta make the king counter for this. And you know, we may run into a king while we farm this stuff out too. It might pop up on the edges of the map, which would be exciting. Oh, we have like April and March are like the biggest holiday months, but then that's it for the rest of the year. Look, I can neither confirm nor deny that I might have had some Jack Daniel's double label from 7 years ago that's been sitting aging on my shelf, and that I might sometimes drink it before Anzac Day because I'm a patriotic Australian that believes in my country. Jeez, man. Yeah, only thing that could make this maybe alcoholic / possibly non-alcoholic beverage better would actually be a cigar. Because I'm a classy man. Oh yeah, no, it is awesome. I got a build update too. I've got Devastator into it. Nah, they sort of do, but they sort of don't. I don't mix my work and my personal life. So it's, yeah. I never cross sort of either of the two, so I always keep a line there. I like my work and what I do in my personal time to never cross over in the same thing. Damn, this build just rips through Delve. Oh man, you just gotta keep trying. Change the limits, farm more C and buy them in bulk. That's the only sort of thing I could say to you. Yeah, it's streaming is like, it's my sort of time, sort of, I don't know, it's hard to explain, but there's a few people that know about my channel and stuff, and obviously it's cleared with work, but it doesn't, well, I don't make any comments of any sort of non-objective nature across each, so I just keep it professional. I definitely don't make any politically driven anything, because I don't think there's a place for me to make comments in either. As far as I'm concerned, everybody can do whatever they want, and who am I to question what they do? Okay. That's awesome, man. It's easy currency. Oh, so this is Black Flame Ignite, Detonate Dead, I was going to say Occultist, Elementalist. Basically what you do is you scale up fire dot and ignite, and then you run the Black Flame ring, and it converts your fire damage to chaos damage. Which is a fair bit more malicious than fire dot. Because it rips through defenses, just absolutely tears defenses apart. And that's pretty much it. There's a video on the channel for it, and there'll be another one up probably tomorrow at this stage. It depends, dude. Usually when you sell in bulk, you sell it for a little higher. Resonators, that tends to work with, so you can sort of scrape in a bit more currency. Fossils, not so much, but it depends. It depends on the builds people are playing. Like, there are a heap of higher tier fossils that are worth a lot, like Fractured and Faceted and stuff like that, which are relatively easy to farm. Then the others, you could just sell them in bulk for a slightly reduced total cost. Oh yeah, dude, Wither is fucking ridiculous. And because Black Flame, Wither has no like downside, it stays on the enemy if they've been affected by Black Flame, which is what also makes Black Flame really powerful. Yeah, and when you do a mapping, it just absolutely pops maps. Like, this can do everything less Ubers right now, so it's pretty good. Give me those Sextants. I got maps for days. Fractureds were... Faceteds were Magma Cavity, fighting Ganix. Fractureds were humids, humid cavities. So look for the nodes with humid, and that's a fractured fossil. I make a lot of it in Delve. I've got another strategy which is Crucible farming, but which is like your Maven Crucible, but it's not as good as Delve. It can't be good as Delve. But I just play really easy mechanics. I hate playing tedious mechanics that require setup. Realistically, if you run enough maps, the probability of getting good drops is there if you juice them up. So, and that's just by Alk and Go and Sextanting, but I just find maps a really tedious activity. I prefer Delve. Delve's more fun and interesting. Breach farming is absolutely dog shit, don't do it. Abyss farming is dog shit, don't do it. I tried both. Metamorph, not good, unless you really invest into it. Right now I'm trying incursion farming to see how that'll work, so I'll probably run some incursions. Essence farming's good too. Essence farming will get you far. I wonder if I can build a madness build. Yeah, they're like 60C a pop, and it's not hard to get locus of control nodes. But I like Delve for this. Like cities, you can just get chests full of bloody currency. And every one of those Sextants is 5C at the moment. Oh, and fucking Divine. Rando Divine. City farming. Profitable. Hey Mark, how's it going, dude? I know how to do it now, so that's what I've got to do in the video I'm going to put out tomorrow. I'm going to scale the damage properly and whatnot. I actually want to use this build, use this item. All the videos. It'll be build updates for this build and updates for Shield Crush as well, because I've got a pretty big update video for that. Yeah. Usually farm at 350 to 450, but right now I'm just going back and dredging all my delve nodes, so I'm pretty much going to clear all these nodes. Exactly. Cities are a pretty good probability because their currency stashes, so... Hey, Bill. I got to go to the gym tonight too. I've gotten back in the mindset where I have to go to the gym before I stream. So annoyed that I didn't go to the gym. So I'm down like 1.5 kilos. You want to sell for, yeah, if you can sell it for divs right now, because it's so hard to convert, but either way, you can do it either way. Just depends on how desperate you are. Ah, shit. I think I still might make that build Reeve if I can get my Oberons. This stage I'm just generating bloody stacks of mad currency. I never actually went back and drag netted all my delve nodes, like I skip a lot of nodes, and this is actually not a bad idea. Oh, there's a debate in Global 100. Come on. Hey Rash Guy, how's it going, dude? Oh, give me Sextants. Yeah, not really. I might go back and do them tonight though. I'm not too sure. They're not very profitable. They do drop precursor rings, the green ones, which are good for +1 frenzy charge rings. So maybe I'll farm a few tonight. He's just so tanky, it's not really worth it. Because he doesn't have like any chase items that drops specifically from him. Oh, that's pretty cool. You want like 3,000 minimum? Oh, so 3,000 is like a nice sweet spot, and you want to have your Aegis Aurora up. What's going on with your build? What's got your grief? Ooh, that's 40 chaos right there. Oh yeah, that video, yeah. I was so psyched when that happened. Is that a T1? No. Hey, Roadkill. Okay. Yeah, man. I've just been chilling out today. Let's stitch some of these, and then we'll see what we've got here. Fractures. Those are terrible fractures. Oh, that's not even good. Ooh. That's not terrible though. Use that. Oh yeah, you gotta scale that up as you level it up. Awakened jewels definitely make it easier. Yeah, man. Aegis Aurora. Best shield that you can have. I didn't even realize the stats on that. That's got really good life regeneration stats. I can sell that for like maybe 50 chaos. Maybe 60 chaos. Okay. Maybe chuck your, if you got access to the Discord, chuck your POB up and we'll have a look at it for you. Oh yeah, you want the shield equipped before CI. So that move is called Focus, and it's built into the gloves. If it's rolled on your item, then it's a skill that you can use. And I have it on the movement button because it means your focus is generally always up. Yeah. You got a pretty high probability of bulk stacks of Sextants dropping in cities, which are selling for 5C a piece. So a few cities can net you a div. Plus all the rest of the currency that drops in cities. If you can move and not get bogged down like I am. Plus essences and maps, so you see what I mean? Sextants. Oh, have you got minion damage on your wand, Rashgar? Because I experimented with this, you need minion damage on your wand. Yeah, man, post it up. Oh, yeah. If you can get into the Discord, dump it in the Filthy Exile Discord. I've got links restricted on the streams. So I had a lot of botters at one point. I really need to get that command. It'll be in the banner on the YouTube channel. I gotta do some channel and accessibility administration tomorrow. Oh, that's awesome, man. What the fuck did I just pick up? Oh, I gotta do that now. Whoa, what the fuck was that? Oh shit, that's not bad. Yeah, put it in build up, dude. Oh yeah, that's right. I keep forgetting to do that. Hold up, I'll fix this this slight. Where is he? There he is. Bear MTX. Yeah, you gotta buy it as a package. Alright, let's see the profile there. We just sit here all day and face sanctuaries. About 350 to 400. Alright. You got Val. Shield's consistent. Yeah, that should work fine. Got the right amulet too. I don't know if it's coming up here. So you've got the chaos the chaos nodes. Wicked Paul, Unspeakable Gifts, and Touch of Cruelty. got it all set up right. Got the right flasks. Yeah, you've got everything bang on. Despair, Black Flame. What are you trying to take down where the damage isn't consistent enough? Oh, okay. That's my Watcher's Eye. So, where my build's a bit different. My Watcher's Eye is this. 38% faster energy shield recharge. And regenerate 1.43 life per second with Vitality. And then I run a Vitality in the setup. Which you've got. Hold up, I'll just make this, yeah. So, the Watcher's Eye... Oh, this bastard. I hate that. They really need to fix up their shit with this. You got Forbidden Flesh and Forbidden Flame. Yeah, so I've got more regen on my tree from that alone, and that's a pretty significant increase. Then what else gives me regen? Don't really have anything in the tree. You want to drop your Val Detonate Dead and your Wither Totems, because you've got Wither Totems in your build, haven't you? Yeah, so you want to drop your Wither Totems on shit like that, and then let Wither Stacks accrue up, and then drop your Val Detonate Dead, and that'll just nuke enemies. Some of it is down to a little bit of playstyle as well. Oh yeah, have you got... Yeah, it's got Zealot's Oath. Yeah, everything looks pretty much the same. Oh yeah, try give it. Have you? So when you map, is it burning maps pretty quickly? You are missing an enchant on your boots, so 80%, 80% to avoid being stunned if you get killed recently too, and that'll sort of deal with stun down in Delve. Yes, sometimes enemies aren't worth trying to kill in Delve, or you just you've got to let your Wither stacks stack up, because your damage starts to kick up once your Wither starts to stack. So I haven't got anything else special on this build. Fire exposure really doesn't work on this build either. I need to have a look at that. But so like here, you just basically let it stack up, and then as the Wither stacks. But yeah, if you can clear maps really easily, because Delve is notoriously harder. Like, it also depends on what depth are you farming. Like, if you're going down deeper, absolutely harder to kill enemies. Oh yeah, then that's good, yeah. So yeah, some of the lower depths, yeah, enemies start to get a bit narky because their health pools are huge. I spent 2,000 on that. Nah, fire exposure doesn't work with Black Flame. I've got to come up with a better solution to that. Oh, it's like a fucking chaos damage thing. It sucks. Like, yeah. There's almost no way to mitigate it. At least for ES builds, you just get wrecked unless you got a huge regen. I've died a fair bit on that one too. That and is it Crimson Town or whatever the hell it is? Yeah, so you're getting down to a more meaty depth where it starts to get harder. So yeah, as you can see here, like it does take a little longer to kill enemies. Give me Sextants. Oh, Exalted Orb. That's my second Exalt. Yeah. Nah. Unless it's a Crystal King, I don't waste my time with hidden nodes. It's not worth mucking around. Unless you can easily path into it, it's just a waste of time. Right now, I'm down as far as like, I think 550, 600. And I'm not having any issues down at that depth. It just means you can't kill Crystal Kings and stuff like that. So, where the SC build can, is it really worth it? Not entirely sure. But I've done Crystal King as low as 500, I think, with this. Just over 500. So, it can handle some shit. It'll most likely be tomorrow for the final guide for the SC Jug. I got it up to 27 million DPS. That's like completely min-maxed. Hey Alois, how's it going, dude? Oh yeah, give me the Sextants. I basically just play either build because this can still competently boss, but the SC Jug is way better at bossing compared to this. Like it has way higher point, a much higher level of damage. Thanks for the follow, Bane. Not too bad, Ellis. Just keen for a day off tomorrow.
Should I ever tell them how I really
It's like bank and currency and maps. I wouldn't mind watching tomorrow. The IT crowd. I really feel like watching the IT crowd. I know, right? Get your patriotism on. About 300 to 400. I'm right now just farming out all the city nodes because I'm farming Sextants. Yeah, man. 3% mana reservation efficiency with crit multi and attack speed while holding a shield. It's a pretty good bloody jewel. Oh, more sections. You killed him. What'd you get? No, I haven't made that yet. I gotta make that. I don't really need it. Oh, there you go, yeah. Hoping I unlock I stumble across all node type. That'd be really nice. That'd be really cool. Time loss, we got 2 time loss here. Too much deviation. Might farm out all these Azurite nodes eventually too. Might even do it tonight. Alright, what other cities have we got? That one. It'll get cheaper the further up we go as well. Yeah, man, I got a whole video for it. Check the second curation that I uploaded. There's 5 builds on that list I can delve from League Start. Custom damage plus. Fuck off, man. If you're frost blinking all over the place, how are you gonna cast certain damage taken? Ooh, 20C. Yeah, man, that was a commonly asked question before I did the curation videos this league, so I made sure to answer that question. Yeah, but look, Bone Shatter's like an overpush build. It is a good build, but yeah, it's okay. It's there are better builds, way better builds. I'm not a huge fan of Bone Shatter. I think it's a boring skill, which is why I advocate Shield Crush. But you know, depends on what you want to do. Like Bone Shatter can scale with investment, it can scale up really well. Like you can kill Ubers with Bone Shatter. It is possible. And it's got good AoE as well. Yeah, and to be honest with you, all melee skills should work the same as Bone Shatter. Because it makes it tenable. It's like SCs, scales off of shield and defense, which is a great combination for melee. Ooh, exceptional gem. What is that worth? Oh, okay. Well, that sucks. Though, that could be really lucrative to farm, to buy those cards. Yeah, melee's actually really good in Delve, funnily enough. Because melee, if you build melee right, it can be super defensive to base tank shit, and that's perfect for Delve. Delve is all about base tank and shit, which is why I like Delve. Why it's the best mechanic in the game. Ooh. Yeah, we really do. Like, just imagine, like, I got melee working on my channel, but imagine what I could do with melee if it was actually amped up. Alright, well, we've got another city. Yeah, delving on RF is pretty good. Yeah, I went RF last league. I'm sort of done with RF because it's too easy. It really is easy mode for the game. Slayer needs a complete bloody overhaul. That ascendancy is scuffed. Cyclone is actually, it used to be like a go-to build, but it was always like a bit of a bait. It's really hard to scale it up, and the cluster jewels needed are so expensive. Thanks for the follow, Bianco. I tried getting Cyclone to work so many times on a budget, and it just does not lend itself to being budget conscious.
I never thought I'd feel like this.
Yeah, it needs AoE scaling, flat fizz scaling, defenses are problematic because you're exposed while you're cycloning. So unless you do like face melting DPS on the Slayer, it's very hard. I haven't done slam Warcries for a long time, but I know there was someone who was doing it in Delve and it works. Yeah, there's a whole video, Zeldor from last league, which is my like full detailed Delve guide, and that runs through everything in Delve that you need. Hey Shrooms, how's it going, dude? the Crystal King's lair. I do like killing things. Best boss in the game. Yeah, man. A dull bear, bro. So many Strand maps. It's gonna be so easy to farm sulfite. What we got? There is a way to play tech. I may make it work this league. Yet. I could make it work on the next build I'm planning. It wouldn't be non-viable. Yeah, man, it's a pretty good build, and it's tanky as hell. I'll have a build update out tomorrow for it. Yeah, I can link it. Yeah, I've seen that. Wither, man. If you're playing this, Wither is big single target, but like it's not. It can competently take out guardians and every boss and whatever. It just takes a little longer. But yeah, Val Detonate Dead and Wither. Yeah, probably gonna do challenges, Cider. Next week. You just gotta pray to the Delve gods and be like, let there be a king there to be slayed. The goddamn Jaime Lannisters of friggin' Path of Exile. I will take that Grand Architect down. Some die, Architect. Like a lot of this build is designed around outliving enemies, so it's so fucking tanky. Ooh, resonators, yes please. I'm gonna have like shirts done up where it's gonna be like, you know, Jorgen the All Slayer, or the Slayer of All. Hey KP, how's it going, man? That's what I mean, like, it competently does damage. And I have no fear of any real death here. Thanks for the follow, Code Black. Yeah. It'd be like, where's that Jorgen guy? Oh no, he's fucking walking up the corridor. Leg it. I think, like, of all the people I've seen online on Path of Exile, I'm like the only person that actively hunts all, which is awesome. It's like, hey, the principal's coming. Quick, book it out of the corridor. The other thing too, make sure that on your Eternal Struggle, ooh, there we go, deadly. Make sure that your dominant role is Exarch as well, because that's the 15% cull that comes in. I gotta get more sulfide. It's like, oh no! Quick, throw it in the locker! Get out of here! Sir's coming! It's like, alright, where's that Crystal King? We're doling out detention slips today. Is that for you want to use Fortify instead with the last iteration on Shield Crush? But I'll have an update video out tomorrow. I've also got Devastator on the build now too, so you got better clear. The Baba Yaga of Delve. It's like I once saw him kill an all with a fucking pencil. A fucking pencil! Yeah, keep your first character and then just re-roll the second one. Yeah, well, if you get Rage on your gloves, man, get the Rage, is it Searing Exarch roll on your gloves, and then you'll generate Rage, so you don't have to worry about that. That's what I have on my gloves. How much is these? 40C. We're back up in price. These have went up. $143. Oh, do that. My goddamn magician with the amount of All's Uprisings I've been stealing. Ooh, very nice. Crystal King death time for you, MTG. Smash that mofo. Get a 30 div amulet. You want like triple stats or rare stats, and you want 2 stats. It doesn't ramp up as fast, but it saves you a dual socket, and then you can go and put either crit or fortify into your setup. Yeah, so it does the job at the end of the day. Ooh, shit! What the fuck was that? I don't know what the hell was there. I got smashed. I haven't died for a while. That means that it's worth farming. Something there that absolutely just destroyed me. If we had a kill or a death fucking thing, then I would know what killed me, which would be a nice addition to the game. You'd think it wouldn't be that hard to script in like a, this is what killed your character. Like if it can register your death, you just pick up whatever the stat was. Yeah, like, geez, they can do it in bloody budget battle royale, so why not this? Exactly, you go out, oh, that's what my character's weak against. So then you could then counter that, mitigate that from killing you. Cheers, Professor. Appreciate it, man. Alright, we're gonna have to go and get Sulfite. Yeah, we really need Deathlog. Like, Deathlog just makes sense.
You were going to summon chaos on King's orders in between feeding and naps?
Do not patronize me.
I'm not. I've thought about this. Often. And I'd rather use my child surprise as Brooksabate than subject it to this life.
What did you just say?
Is this a fucking Witcher remix?
Fuck.
Alright, this is a cool remix. I like it. Yeah, we really need Deathlog. Like, that would be like a Hail Mary if they added that in. It's Pepsi Max. It's way better than Coke. Yeah, that would be really good.
You have the child supply.
Oh, that's awesome, man.
You let your
Yeah,
maiden
Cracklance
make
is
it
really
through
good.
time.
Underrated as fuck. Like, super good build. And there's so many ways that you can play it too, dude. Like, it never got nerfed or anything like that. Just people didn't want to play it. So. Pepsi Max is so good. It's I don't know. I don't know if everybody's like a Coke fanboy, but I like Pepsi. I don't mind Expedition. I love Heist because Heist is very similar to Delve. But I've always got to make a choice. Like, is it going to be Delve or Heist? And it's generally always Delve. Unless I really get bored of Delve and then I go to Heist. I tried every other mechanic. Like Incursion's another one I don't mind. If you've got a really good clear build like this, Incursion's really good. If I come up here and do these nodes, I'm gonna get some more sulfite. Can't kill that bitch. Alright. Gotta get sulfite. I don't mind Expedition. I'm not the biggest fan of it. I don't really like mechanics outside of Delve that take you away from mapping while you're in mapping. I like quick, satisfying map runs and then book it, basically. So, how much have I got here? $45 for one div.
I can take care of myself.
You don't always have to.
So 44 to a div. Let's say one for 44. I'll sweeten the deal. And then we'll use the rest for my maps. Oh, very nice. I've had a stack of divines drop. I've had divine bloody altars drop as well. They're pretty cool. Too much to sell for divs on that.
You have a child surprise.
Need more rarer. What are these selling for? What are we at? 1.4? No, that. $48 for 67, stack 10 to 14. And these going up in price as well. What are you worth? Alright. 141 T16 maps. And bet you, yeah, I got strands for days. Alright, we're just gonna quick run strands. Nice and easy. Tons of chisels because Dell provides. So yeah, easy mode. So ridiculous. There we go. So we could literally just sell the straight up divines. That is so slow. $45 to a div. We get them out of cities. That's a solid fucking farming strat. If there ever was one. Come on. That's still 50C ring, man. This is called Home by Telemike. Yeah, man. It's the usual story. Get out of Delve run, make money, go back down to Delve, make more money. Yeah, this league's been a real weird one. But I'm still enjoying it. It's Path of Exile. I'd play this game either way. Good or bad league. But I don't know, this time I'm just gonna get spammed.
Last time I saw you, lady, we were walking other ways. Now listen, ain't it crazy?
You guys can just watch me make some cool builds.
Best on your journey.
It really is. It really is the descent scenario.
We were walking other ways. We were walking other ways.
I never play the mechanic. That's why I enjoy Delve so much. I barely ever play the league mechanic. Yeah, the last few leagues have been pretty lackluster. Pretty good song, actually. Scourge was really good. Still is really good. Hey Aldrin, how's it going, dude?
Last time I saw you, lady,
I'm sure I click sulfide.
we were walking other ways. Now listen, ain't it crazy? Wish you the best in your journey.
Oh, that's awesome, man.
Last time I saw you, lady. Last time I saw you, we were
Yeah, 250 is a solid depth, man. You can't go wrong down that far.
now listen, ain't it crazy? Ain't it crazy? Wish you the best in your journey. Wish you
Oh yeah? How much did that cost you? Thought I hit Delve on this, but maybe I didn't. Damn, I forgot to put Delve on this. Ah, yeah? Forgot to put Delve on the damn thing. I had a Malevolence drop that was 13 div, which was pretty good.
When I'm lonely in the dark, I know you are with me. Yeah.
I have no idea, man. It varies. Depends on how far you go with it. Like initially, probably 20 divs to get it like kicking pretty hard, and then if you want to go further, you just keep investing. Sky's the limit. This build is so good. Oh yeah. I like both the builds equally, but this is much better at map clear. Shield Crush is better at bossing. There's not one that I've put up, but basically any build can go down 1000 if you've got Mage Blood on. Like, that's the general consensus. Because you fix all the problem areas that those builds sort of require you to fix. Like resistances, chaos res, armor. You can overcap armor so significantly with Mage Blood because of increased effect on Flask. And then you really just focusing on damage and or further defense or complete mitigation of damage. Oh, it's worth 80 chaos. Might as well sell it. I'm not doing the Elder Slows this league. Those up for sale. Sell shit I'm not doing. We'll have that out tomorrow, man. So I've got a bit of a production day going on tomorrow since it's a public holiday, so I can work on stuff during the day for once. So I gotta work in the morning. Alright. Right, well I'm in a map. How many dip have I made in the last hour? Like 2 or 3? Oh yeah, man. It's pretty powerful. Yes. Come on, bro. Fucking hurry up. I I got a 48C sale sitting here expiring. Oh. This is a pretty good song. Silico, no wonder. That's a good album. Alright. Made like a div and a half, something like that. Those screen wipes are so good.
You say you've left it all behind, and I've been there 1,000 times before. 'Cause even when you close your eyes, it's got you there, it's holding tight. But it ain't fair,
Come on, man.
you're in my head.
What are they doing when you're like... Are they like pulling their currency out of their shit or something like that?
Take a breath now, let it pass. Such heaviness
Gee, Strand is the best map ever. Straight line farming. Best way to go.
enough when I look back. I can't believe the chance we had.
Someone said to me the other day that they thought Strand was the least efficient map to farm. I was like, what the fuck are they? What the fuck are you smoking? Like, it's the best map. Like when you're a delver, you just go smash a few strands, head back down. Bob's your uncle.
Then you come to find down in the deep that what's left is not so out of reach, caught in between.
Yeah, man.
Even in your dreams, regrets you never meant to keep alive.
Plus builds like this, so easy. Yeah, and it's not like wide corridors, so you can clear almost everything easily.
I've been waiting so long to feel that high, to be adored.
Oh, thanks a lot, dude. Appreciate it, man. Yeah, I'm always like overly excited when it comes to Path of Exile. I spent so many hours working and stuff. It's just really nice to have something like PoE to come home to. Everybody else gets like upset about I don't know what. Because for me, it's like I get like 3 hours a day to play. I stream when I play, and I always have fun when I play. Like who doesn't like slaughtering, you know, demons and whatever? It's just awesome. I love it. How do I deal with freeze on this build? I actually don't know the answer to that. I don't really get frozen, so there's something in the build stopping it from happening, but I'm not 100% what I did. One of those, so there's a stat stopping it, but don't know what. I think I do have element avoidance. No, that's my other build. I'll have a look for you, man. When I do my video tomorrow, I'll talk about that. Because yeah, I never get frozen, do I? I did something. No, I don't have that. I'm running Linares. Have I got antifreeze? Don't even have antifreeze. There'll be something there. Ooh. I have a knack for building builds and just magically building shit into builds that works. But yeah, I'll have a look. There'll be a full mechanics breakdown and everything. I just gotta dig into the tree. I am not farming Belfry because it's a terrible map. It's not worth playing. Shouldn't need much more. None of those stats are bad. Should probably run more scarabs. Yeah. Okay. Yeah, skip abyssals, man. They're not worth your time. He doesn't drop anything aside from the rings that are worth any value to you. Green. Probably sell a stack of those too, yeah, plenty. Elevated? Nope. There we go. Oh, oh man, there'll be plenty more, don't worry. He's got to keep at it. Yeah, skip abyssal. I don't want to muck around with that. Just takes time out of the run generally, and it's not worth it because it doesn't pay out. That being said, I'm gonna go back and farm some tonight because why not? See, this is one of the things I don't like about mapping, right? So, there is like, yeah, you can get drops, but you gotta run so many maps to get drops that it's just like, oh my god. Whereas like Delve, you go straight and you get stacks of currency just dropping, like, it's just better. Yeah, it's never, like, it needs a bit of an overhaul because the drops are lackluster. Yeah, freeze immunities last will work. Charge on hit when you get hit. Fog your uncle done. You could run Brine King. That's, you know, the other way. This is called ARPG by Fitch. Thanks for the follow, Alex. Level 21 Chaos Gem. I need to get the music bot up and running again. The script broke for it. Kept flashing on screen non-stop, which would just piss everybody off, so. Alright, one more map and we're down to Delve again. I think I might hit some sulfide nodes next. Azurite nodes, sorry. I'm not even going to pick that up because it's not worth it. I always say Lunaris and Aberith because it deals with burning ground, which could be real problematic to builds. And then the increase in like defenses while surrounded by enemies is really good from Lunaris. Did I hit this map in without clicking Delve again? Fuck no. What am I doing? Yep. Yeah, and that's why I don't like mapping. It's just... It's a whole like, it is a strategy. Like, there is a Atlas setup that you can do for it, which is really good, but also, like, is it worth it? Like, yes and no. You need, like, crazy fast mapping character as well. Like it's its own playstyle, I guess. Not my playstyle, though. Yeah, you can run Brine King, yeah. Alright, we should be down to one more map. And we're fully sulfite capped. Might get up at like 6 AM and go for a run. I'm really feeling that for the morning. Thanks for the follow, Dastard. Lee. Alright, we're sulfite cap. Yeah, I know, right? I just feel better when I go for a run. Or a train, just in general. Nah. I've never been a big fan of cycling. I really enjoy running. Just like, I used to, in my early days, of trying to think about the channel or work, like either or. It's where I generally just tune out and think. Because I listen to this type of music while I do everything. But in particular, when I run, I just zone out. It's pretty good. Because, like, you know, you're on the treadmill, you know, or you're running wherever, and it's just like, there's nothing else but that, and that's the best thing about it. Plus, you know, good cardio fitness. So if there's a zombie apocalypse, you can book it. There is that fact of it, but yeah. Alright, what am I farming this time? I'm thinking we pull up into here and farm out the city. Pretty good, Gordon. I'm just smashing around in Delve farming cities today. And I'm trying to get 6 div scratched together so I can get the boots for the next build that I'm playing. Yeah. I usually like book up like, you know, oh shit, 10,000 steps from walking. So usually when I'm in my lunch break, I'll like total down a few K and whatever and go for a walk. I always find going for a walk remote work does the world of difference for me. Thanks for the follow, Zenith. Hey man. So I used to do a 10-kilometer track every weekend. I'm trying to get back to that point. I used to like take 3-4 hours and go for like a track jog / hike sort of thing. And man, that was so good. I used to love that. Like tune out for 4 hours, 2 sets of headphones, go out and just like, yeah, forget about everything. You're deep enough, man. You just gotta go horizontal and just look out for cities. You just need better RNG. Alright, more cities. I thought that was going in the inverse direction, but it turns out it was the right direction. Look, it's really like down to you what you like playing. I have a spec'd in incursion at the moment, but man, you can play ritual when you map. Expedition as well would be really good. So you make a lot of currency off Tujin and Gwenin. Essences super profitable and really good for crafting all your own gear as well. Really just down to what you want to do. Oh, that's a good song. That's new too. That's not old. Whew. I like that. Yeah, we're farming Sextants. I just sold a stack of 45 for one div. So 45 to a div right now, or 44 to a div. Take your pick. They're selling me the way because the map farmers are up, so they need Sextants. We're just primary producing at this stage. Supply and demand, motherfucker. Thanks for the follow, Yago. I like that tune. That's a good tune. Yeah, we just gotta follow the trend on the market. That's the trend. Yeah, man. Make good currency out of that. In between everything else that you make down in Delve too. Yeah, the Val cities tend to be the best for Sextants, I've found. Thanks for the sub, Zenith. Appreciate it, dude. And you know, you got a heightened chance of like divine orbs and stuff like that popping off down here too. So I had a divine drop before and a couple of exalt tonight. And plus all the rest of the currency that you need just to generally use. No worries, dude. My pleasure. Nah, man, this is normal league. As in, like, the league mechanic. Crucible. Yeah, like, I got no end to the rest of it. And you could sell that for bulk stack as well in Divines, so... There's also that. We're gonna do the Lich and we're gonna do everything. We're gonna farm the rings as well. Do it, man. It's there, this is just much faster. And probably a little more tankier. When it comes to mapping, not for bossing though, because it struggles with offense. Fuck your energy shield, Anatoly. Chaos damage doesn't care about ES. Yeah, Righteous Fire and Bone Shard are two of the best builds to start with. Righteous Fire in particular, and also Cold Dot Vortex as well. Super easy and scales really well. But yeah, maybe Pox's RF to start, and then I've got an RF build that I specifically made for Delve last week that got me about 700 on a pretty moderate sort of budget. 6,000 life regeneration per second. So yeah, those are a couple of options. It's good to see everybody's like keen to play Delve and stuff like that now. It feels like it's coming back into the meta. Oh, yeah, you can divine that number though, dude. Just smack a divine on it and see if it changes to a better stat. I hope they don't remove Delve and PoE 2, but seriously, it's a whole new game, so there will be probably a similar mechanic that I will be like, cool, but I doubt they're going to remove Delve. Not a lot, man. Yeah, well, it's made by a workaday yokel like myself, so you know, I work full time too, just like everybody else. So I'm a streamer, I guess you can call me that, but I'm not really a streamer. Just a dude that makes videos and plays live, like like every night. But yeah. Which makes it a little better when you're, you know, you don't have all day to play. You gotta be efficient. So we're just optimizing. We're playing like big brain level compared to the streamers who have got 20 hours a day to play. Yeah, that's why Delve's really good. It's good if you just want to chill out, watch some Netflix and sort of enjoy the game. It doesn't require a huge amount of attention, which is why I really like the mechanic. Like, usually when I'm playing, I'm streaming, and that means I can also interact with everybody here as well. Or I'm watching Netflix or something like that, and that's why I like Delve, because it's like a switch your brain off and just play. It's like, who wants to click like 20,000 buttons and then like min-max trees and stuff like that when you can just like go down into an infinite dungeon and walk out with a bag of cash? It's like instantly satisfying as well. Yeah, they're always like trying to complicate stuff. Ooh, 10C. They're always trying to complicate stuff unnecessarily, and sometimes the simplest things are what we're looking for. Or the market just wants something nice and easy. Oh, if you play my version of RF, it's pretty good. It's pretty good. Value for money, less the Progenesis, but that was the only thing that makes my version build expensive. Like, the other mechanic that's really good is Heist. I really like Heist as well, actually. I'm a big Heist fan. And look at this, walk away, fill your map pool up, so you do your map completion and everything. Tons of fuses. Easy mode. Yeah, so this build's like 24 div to play, and as you can see, it's a really competent delver. I got a video on my channel for it, which is the Black Flame Detonate Dead tune. Shield Crush Jug. So also got three videos on the channel and another video coming out tomorrow, and you can do that for about the same price. Otherwise, Bone Shatter, Righteous Fire, Vortex Occultist scales really well, so I'd recommend that. Yeah, my build is much more tuned to Delve. And it's much cheaper as well on the min-max side of things. So I just stack Surging Vitalities. Yeah, Heist is an interesting one. I haven't tried Impending Doom, but if it's tanky and it does good damage, then yeah, it'll work. Yeah, that's why I like Delve too. Like, you don't have to sit in Delve for like hours and hours. You can go down, do a little bit of Delve, and then leave it. And that's like good design. Or if you're in your lunch break, play a little bit of Delve, get back to work. Don't tell your boss. Yeah, I think people just shit on any mechanic that's potentially deemed as repetitive, but there's two types of players. There's short attention span players, and there's players that just enjoy like listening to some beats and chilling out. Oh yeah, if you want to try that, that should be able to work in Delve. Ooh, 5C. Yeah. Yeah, exactly. It's like, I don't know, what's the right word for it? It's like OG grind festing. Like, those of us who have been playing games for years, like, this is what it felt like back in the day. And I really enjoy it. Yeah, it's like, run the columns, literally run up and down in the darkness now and again, and kill shit. Like, CI Molten Strike is really good, but it's expensive. So I don't usually do Imp, but I'm just farming it. It's here, so I might as well. I never put builds up with Mage Blood or Headhunter. I never farm the currency to do it because I move through too many builds. But also on top of that, I just don't think it's practical. You need a Squire for that build to work. It's like what? 20 div? Yeah, exactly. Like, despite the Diablo audience throw shit at me whenever I make a Diablo video, I was playing Diablo 2 for years. But I was actually a big fan of Titan Quest. I thought Titan Quest was just a perfect ARPG. Like, you just got low and best with the cluster jewels. Because the CI version of that is int stacking, isn't it? Yeah, I did. I don't think it's a bad game. I don't think it's a good game, if that makes sense. Like, it's not one that I'm gonna like rave about and be like, this is a great. Like, I saw so many people putting up bait content too, by the way. Like, they're like, oh, this game is innovative. Nothing about it's innovative. Like, the Crucible farming system or crafting system is better than the Aspect system, you know, objectively. Yeah. Yeah, I really wanted to see, like, Grim Dawn's okay, but TQ was just like on a whole different level. like farming set pieces and shit like that, like, yeah. And like when I was broke ass uni student, I played so much TQ. Like I remember Bad Company 2 when that came out, and like I couldn't afford it. I ended up winning it in a sales competition at work, but yeah, like TQ was my go-to for years before Diablo 3. Ooh, Topaz ring. Yeah, man, like I'm super keen to see a TQ2 as well, man. Like I fucking love TQ, and that's what I mean. Like, you know, for me, I've been playing ARPGs for a very long fucking time, so when I see like mechanics like Delve, I'm like, yes, please, because it reminds me of shit like TQ, where you used to just run the same maps and end games and like party up and global when the servers were active. I actually bought Titan Quest on every platform I own. To this day, I've got like 3 physical copies of it on somewhere, and I had like the Essentials collection when it was put out. When was it? Ubisoft and or Iron Law, THQ and Iron Law were a thing. Yeah, I did clear a bit of Grim Dawn. Like I got it to endgame a few times. I just felt like it doesn't hold up in this day and age. Whereas like it was like too much of a copy and paste to TQ. It wasn't innovative enough. It's a cool game. Like I really enjoy it, but I never thought it was better than TQ. Yeah, exactly. It's just like it's the perfect mechanic. Infinite dungeon farming, like I love it. I feel like an adventurer when I'm down here. I'm like, I don't know what's gonna drop. It's awesome, and yeah. Ooh, 25C. Dude, if you don't need it, sell it. It's worth a huge amount. That's a really good drop you got. Yeah, man. I was the same. I didn't think that, to be honest with you, if you had told me like I would be doing this with Path of Exile years ago, I would have been like, no way, man. I don't know, PoE just grew on me over the years. Yeah, I'm skeptical about Diablo's ability to release content on a regular basis, because they really shit the bed with Diablo 3. They might. But we don't know what their monetization is going to be like either, and they haven't told anybody about what their monetization is. So it could be fucking predatory again. Same as Immortal. Just don't know. If you've got Progenesis and everything in it, you're really just looking for like better versions of anything that you got. Better wands, like +2 wand with like burning damage and stuff like that on it. All of that will upgrade it. But like super expensive min-maxed gear. Better helm with the 30% elemental craft on it, which is from Essences. Ooh, 25C. Looks like we're making another div worth of thingamabobs again. Yeah, we'll see. They'll just add like a map mod or something like that, most likely. I'm very skeptical about Blizzard at this stage. Like, they haven't given me any real reason to trust them. What are you worth?
My hope is strong. If I get to you, it'll be astrophysical. The way too long, my love. Ooh,
Yeah, pretty much.
you was up from up above. I'll be silent forever. When you got so much to love.
There's still 1.4, man. But yeah, they have been lower. Look, that could be a because I put a video up problem. I don't know. That might be my bad. I clued too many people into a secret, super secret currency farming strat that it devalued it slightly, but only slightly. But like, 2C for resonators is pretty cray. Literally, there's a vid on the channel which gives you the Delve Atlas tree, but really, like, hold up, let me just kill shit here because I can't do it flying in this. Fuck. So literally, man, it's just all delve nodes. I've got it spec'd into a bit of incursion. That's about it. Or I've got it spec'd into all incursion, and then just like guardians and whatever, and conquerors, and that's it, man. Like that's all I got. No, there's nothing special about my tree. You're like, that fucking Jordan guy put up a video and devalued the damn market. Get into this city. Ooh, more Sextants. I actually don't mind farming cities right now, it's pretty fun. That'd be pretty cool to get my hands on. Come on, give me a mirror. That's terrible, those blocks. Ooh, just a straight 6 link. Why not? I'll take it. That was another imp there too. Just everything you open drops chaos. Raw chaos. Yeah, I think so. It's after ExileCon from memory. It's gonna be hectic AF. I gotta book my flights to that this weekend, actually. I think I'm looking at about $1,000. Expensive time of the year. Actually, funnily enough, ExileCon is like a week or so after my birthday, which is pretty cool. It's like birthday gift to myself is going to ExileCon in New Zealand for a few days. Thanks for the follow, sub. It's actually pretty cool, just sitting here farming cities. Oh yeah, hands down, I've done 550 all with this, so yeah, this can kill all. As long as it doesn't have any stupid mods on it, it can do it. It's a little slower, but it works. Just picking up mad stacks of currency here. Come on. God damn it. I'm out of room. Oh, bloody space. Oh yeah, RF is super chill. I can't pick up any more maps. Nah, not this. This is like 23, 24 div. I value to that. It's probably cheaper now. Oh, RF Jug? Yeah, RF Jug's super cheap as well. Fucking hell. Significantly more chunky. You know what? I'm gonna try and 6-link that armor I got sitting in there. Alright, you cursed bastard. Fucking hell, what a good song. In Too Deep by John Boyd and Michael J. That's awesome. Not really, man. They just have a chance to drop a really cool rare item. $350 trademark. You're gonna get better drops and more salt azurite. Yeah, I can do that. I've never listened to Sidekick, but I'll check that out, man. Like, I like this type of tune. It's just really, yeah, I don't know why. It's just, it sounds really good. I like cool beats. It's never a goddamn mage blood. It just can't be ever a mage blood, can it? Yeah, it can delve, but it's not as good as my version as far as delving goes. 'Cause it's not really made to delve the same way mine was. On the channel, look up my Righteous Fire build from last league. It'll be there. There's a few other ways. You can have a look at the curation video that I put up at the start of this league, and that will also give you a link to it. There's the first build in the list, or yeah, just on my channel, just Righteous Fire. Yeah, that's it. Super tanky, not as high a damage. I think it got to like 3 million dot with fire trap, but yeah, and it didn't need the crazy ridiculous helm either, so it had plenty of ways to upgrade it further, but it was super tanky. I think I got it to about 600 to 700 depth. They just walk through the game basically. Not sure, man. Don't know what the valuation would be this league. Just have to suss it out and see what the price of the gear is. Oh, there you go, yeah. Because they had Progenesis in it, so it's pretty expensive with that, but yeah. He doesn't even affect my health, this guy. He's nothing.
You're going it alone, so is there something that you want me for? I'm nothing less than wishful. Every time I stop, reality strikes me down. Never thought this would be simple. Stuck a sword into stone. You're everything I wish for. Wanna get up, but you're knocking me
I don't know, man. Don't know the answer to that question.
lose a day. Thought it would be over, but I'm still not. Can't shake it.
So it converts damage taken to damage over time while active. So it's similar to like Petrified Blood, but Flask version, a weaker Flask version. And it's really powerful if you've got huge amounts of regen and you don't lose any of your health pool. Nah, Lich is still shit. I'm just doing it because it was on the path. Oh, you'll just farm liches. Do another lich.
I see through your darkness. The water always runs too deep. And you see through my nonsense. You could never own me. I was never yours to keep.
Yes. So this is actually better with this armor because of the 25% elemental damage from hits taken is converted to chaos damage. And CI is chaos immune, so 25% of incoming elemental damage is completely nullified to nothing. So very powerful. And it's a super cheap. Yeah. I only need one more piece to get that precursor, and yeah, if it's +1, then yeah, it'd be worth a lot. Same with frenzies, so he does drop those, but not as frequently as he should. Hopefully I get a drop on it here and I'll show you guys how to craft a precursor. But we'll see. Oh, you bastard. Got a bit gnarly there. Yeah, try Alberon's Warpath build, dude. As in a replica Alberon's Warpath. Oh, there's the YouTube notice going, you don't like that you're playing copywritten music? Oh man, that's pretty good. He's supposed to cull. Why is he not cull? Oh, because I guess it's phase 1. Not a fan of that. Yeah, like you could, man. I can only give you so much guidance there. You just got to have a look at the price of stuff and figure it out. Like, I don't know what it's worth this league. I haven't played it this league.
What's the matter?
I wonder if we could use that for something. Like, you're just gonna have to price the gear and go, yes or no, basically. Yeah, like you can get, like you can do workarounds in the build and all sorts of shit like that, but the best start is just play the build and then see how it goes. Like if you go in and be like, I'm gonna do X currency build or whatever, then you know you also close your mind off to be able to go, okay, can I do this cheaper with a different, more innovative solution? Like, you know, for example, you could look at the fourth vow. Is I think the fourth vow, and you could run like a basically a damage immune, chaos damage immune variant. Like, just some suggestions you could think about. Yeah, like, well, there's the Discord, so you know you can share it on there and whatever. It's all open. Crystal King would be nice around about now. Yeah. It's pretty strong. So I do a sulfite node. Yeah, I don't believe that his final build has that much EHP. Because there's a difference between what the actual POB says and how the build's actually defense layered. So there are other fuck-ups in builds that you can make where it looks like it's tankier, but it's actually not. 7 mil fire trap damage too with that much EHP, like there's no compromise between the two, and it's not practical. And does he have a mage blood on that? Because if he doesn't, then I don't know how he'd achieve that level of EHP on RF. Because the only builds that can achieve that is using Mage Blood. Yeah. Best thing I say is plays build from the League starter tree and then you just work with it and see what happens. Like just jump in and play it. Yeah, exactly. Like, guides are just that, they're just guides, so you're gonna end up not being able to acquire certain gear or having to work around stuff, so, yeah, where you min and max it is, you know, it's only gonna get you so far. And the other thing is, like, you might not like the feel of the way that he plays the build, so you'll have to adapt it to the way that you play the game. So those are just some of the things to keep in mind. Yeah, see how starting with his goes at the very start, and then, you know, make a judgment call after that. But if you never start it, you know, you never know. Yeah, pretty much. When you start getting wrecked by damage, then that's when you're like, alright, I need to rejig things. It's called reactive management. I don't believe it's got a high point like that. I reckon there's a bit of inflation in there. Four to a divine, I think. Corpse explosion! don't know what the fuck I'm listening to right now, but I'm feeling the vibe. Hey Catzilla, how's it going, man? I actually built this build entirely separate when I had currency, but I started with Shield Crush, and it did really well. So like, arguably I could just play Shield Crush as much as I play this, but this is just faster at clearing. Really good for map clear, really good for everything. Like right now I'm just looking for currency, so. Craft, man. Or they're flipping on the market. They've got a high yield. I don't know. Like, I just sell. I'm just the guy that sells shitloads of reses. Yeah, man, you could start that build. That'll work for you. Yep, and there goes 10% XP as well while you're at it. And it's very quick too, like you put them straight up and they sell straight away. Man, you just gotta tank up. Get tankier. Never die. You know what I got a hankering for? 2 AM iced latte from Matt the Macca's across the street. Might go get one after stream. Stay up until 6 AM playing. Oh, like, there are things I'm not good at in this game, but defense stats is definitely one thing that I'm very good at in this game. Thanks a lot, KBs. No worries, man. There's plenty more guys coming out too this league. just filling up my bloody inventory every 2 seconds. Like, I run a couple of things, fill up my inventory, run back out, fill it up again. Need like a button where you can just dump everything into your currency tab. Nah, you can't, no. Hopefully, I'm gonna bloody YouTube on. Man, they really want that twisted now. Yeah, we're not gonna use or talk about those buttons. I like my account. Come on. Give me Sextants. This is like 350, something like that. Like, it's nowhere near as low as I would normally be farming right now, but I'm just hitting all my cities so I can get more currency. I know, right? I do that multiple times a league. Predominantly when Bill asks me to make a damn build, and then it doesn't work. Oh no, this one's already down to like 600. Like, this is, I'm just farming cities. I'm just dredging everything at the moment. Yeah, the lower you go, the more azurite you get, the rarer the mods are on the nodes and the biomes. So it's actually, if you're going to do resonator farming, it's more beneficial to go lower. Thanks for the follow, Cabby. Oh yeah, like, there is no map mod that even compares to how hard Delve can get at lower depths. Like, we're talking every enemy has like millions of HP, like, it's a whole different level of gameplay. Look, I usually sit personally 350 to 450. I always find that's like a good sweet spot. But everybody has different type of play style, so. Yep. Like, Delve could be its own game. That's how ridiculously ridiculous Delve is. Hey, RC, how's it going, man? Do it, man. Nah, not very good build for Delve, Toxic Rain. I think I already completed it. Just literally fight all until you complete it. I did it in like the first couple days. You could go Arakali's Fang as a possibility. Like Molnir is going to be the best. But that's using Hierophant, I'm pretty sure. Other than that, I haven't got any off the top of my head. Yeah, that shit is really good in Delve. But you need a Squire to get it working. But you need a Squire for bloody Manabon anyway, so all points towards getting a Squire. Yeah, it's not exactly the best build for Delve, or the best class for Delve. There probably are a few builds out there, but I just don't know what they are. I haven't played Inquisitor for a few leagues, so, or Templar for a few leagues. Used to be my favourite Ascendancy until they nerfed it. Yeah, exactly. You want to be able to farm 500 with like maybe 30-40 tops. You just gotta look for him, man. So he spawns at 130 depth, but literally you just go horizontal and look for Primeval biomes, and you'll find him. Like, he's there. You just gotta stay persistent. Though some people have horrible RNG and can't find him for ages. Usually you'll find him if you just go horizontal. Might be able to do an architect. Yeah, man. Well, drop your depth a little bit. You'll probably find him. I find he spawns a lot more at 350 to 450. Lower you are, the higher probability. Oh man, that's ridiculous. But hey, at least you got a shot at 3. So they'll hit like trucks. Probably wreck your face. Yeah, go to 350. If you can handle it, 350 should be a good place to find you. Yeah, man, it took me about 4 before I had a drop. But I still made currency off the stuff that did drop, so there was also that. Though, if you look in the Filthy Exile Discord, so many people got excellent drops. I'm just like, god damn it. What the fuck is that? Actually, I need that. Gonna dump some maps here. Is there a physical trap? There is a physical trap build, actually. That seems pretty powerful. Traps have 35% increased AoE. What was it Blade Trap?
Calling me crazy, but you the one that's fucking crazy. And it's time for me to run. Yeah, it's time for me to go. I will stick around.
Yeah. Oh, we could make a really good Blade Trap. Oh, no, wait, no, we can't. Fuck. Yeah, accentuate. Yeah, that sucks. What the F? What the fuck? It's got a goddamn incursion. That's an incursion mod. I'm not too sure, man. Maybe? I don't know. I think it's something to do with it, but such a high DPS. 450 fizz. Yeah, true. I don't know. Maybe I'll be able to do something with it. Trapped Zerker. Trappanaut. Juggernaut with trapped. I don't know. I'm riffing. Alright, let's kill me another architect. We're just killing everything in cities tonight. What, my third architect tonight? Yeah, man. Have they went up in price? Already knocking down the half phase. Ah, that's not too bad, I guess. I missed the point where there were like 3 dead. That was great. Oh, really? Good work, man. I hope my strat's paying off for you then. That's awesome. C. That's awesome, man. Ah, man, that's all good. Like, there's plenty of other stuff that can drop in Delve. Like an endless supply of Strand maps. Like, I think it's better, but, you know. Each to their own. Yeah, I know, right? I'm getting all the strands. Ah, yeah. What are you playing on the Witch? very nice. On a minion node, I'm guessing. Ah, okay, fair enough. Yeah, I'll have an updated video up today, actually. Best part about it is, like, is it a bait build? No. Like, you can see pretty clearly on the hours and hours of streams that the build works really damn well. Okay. Yeah, if it's 50 div, just forget about it, basically. Alright, this beat is fucking rad. Yep, that's the benefit of such a tanky build. Does that actually give me any benefit? It'd be whatever chest piece. If it's fractured, it's fractured. Be crazy expensive. Okay. Yeah. I wouldn't specifically build a build around forbidden gems. Like, this is the exception because everything for this build is dirt cheap for some reason. Yeah. I'm gonna stop picking up maps. Ugh. Yeah, never gonna sell that. Yeah.
Bring it back now.
36,000. Oh, 3,600. Yeah, that's insanely expensive. Yeah. I wouldn't waste your time on it. Not unless you got a ridiculous farming strat. Might hit some minion nodes actually. Let's see if we can farm some minion nodes. Oh, there's another lich. Oh, let's go kill another lich. Fuck it, why not? Going to lich murder fest tonight. Oh, I reckon. That'd be funny as hell. Delve will provide. You know, I once audited a Christian college that was not doing too well, and the response I got from management was, "Don't worry about our liquidity. The Lord will provide." And I was just like, "Oh my god." Hey Vulcan, how's it going, dude? Whoa, this is decent. Pendulum, no wonder. That is classic pendulum. Yep. You know what the most ironic thing of that was? The next year, they were actually fine. Their liquidity improved significantly. And I was just like, I'm not a religious man, but fuck me. Sometimes shit just happens like that. It's like, well, interesting. Oh, I hate that word, massage. Whenever I hear someone start talking about massaging numbers, I'm like, yep, we're running for the hills here. That is not a good sign. That's a good one. never want to work for a business like that. Your reputation is everything. If someone ever even said that to me, I'd just look at it and be like, seriously, bro, number one, it ain't gonna happen, and number two, go fuck yourself. They would, I just don't have a brand build that I've played in a very long time, but yeah, I couldn't see why they wouldn't. Ooh, you almost got fucked up, because that's a one-shot death. Ooh, ruby ring. Hell yeah. I can actually... Oh no, I can't. I don't know if there's a combination here, but I can actually use these for. Hey, there we go. What is that actually worth? I don't know what use case I could put up for that, but I reckon I can put that up for like maybe... Let's try... So endurance charge on kill, and then 15% chance that you would gain maximum power charges. You instead go up to your maximum number. Yeah, right. Because it takes it reduces your other elemental stat resistance stats or whatever it is. Does something, can't remember what it was specifically. Pardon me. Yeah, we'll do that minion node. Yeah. Oh, it doesn't want me to pick that essence up? Alright, no worries. That is such a good bloody song. I love that. Alright, what do we got? +1 specters. Phantasms will work. +2 to level the specters. What do they worth? Wonder if I can annul those. Alright guys, I think that's it for me for this morning. I'll probably be on tomorrow night. It's pretty much just on online every night these days. Anyway, I'll see you guys tomorrow night, and stay safe. And yeah, there should be some vids out later today. Two 2:42 in the morning. Anyway.